What's going on YouTube and my renegades? Today we're bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh booster box opening, another Invasion Vengeance. I do have one more and a special edition box of these, so hopefully I don't get too burnt out on this. I have a few other things, but I'm pretty much going to do a mass recording of opening everything, and I'm going to attempt to put out a video at least, I say 3-4 a day, or 3 or 4 a day, 3 or 4 a week. My goal is to try and hit like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe one on Saturday or Sunday every week from now on. And when I am recording this, it is currently Friday. Hopefully this goes up on the same day, but we do have some other stuff too that we'll be getting through later. But I kind of wanted to go through these Invasion Vengeance just because of the newest set and everything else. Alright, sorry about that. I had to scoot away for a second. I did a little research, a little more research on the set, just so I know kind of what I'm pulling here. Just so hopefully better understanding. So I went through and I marked some of the better ultra rares, secret rares, even some of the super rares, some of the Kriston cards, the Catalyst Field, Dark Requiem, Dimensional Barrier, which is the high dollar one, Totally Awesome, which is right behind it, but unfortunately it's already banned, so can't do a whole lot with that. Still holding value, but it's not cool that it's already banned. But either way, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're not going to go as slow today as we did in our last opening, because we've already seen most of these. So Flower Cardinal, Fraud Freeze, Crystallitic Potential, Predaplant Moray, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacemaker, and Paleozoic Opabina. I still don't know how to say that right. Chemicritter Carbo, Flower Cardenia, and Ignites Unite. So how is everybody today? I'm doing great. Not the best of sleep, but I don't care. I was really anxious to get back into recording these. Aroma, Predaplant, Crystallitic, Constellar Tempest, ooh, and a Kriston Citri, however you say that, nice ultra rare. Cypher Mirror Knight, Paleozoic, Predaplant Squid, and Paleozoic. Alright, go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. Hopefully this box is a little bit better to us than the last one. The last one was great, but after going through a lot of it and reviewing it, it wasn't as wonderful as I'd hoped it had been. So hopefully this one treats us really, really well. Super Koi Koi. Ooh. Oh yeah, every pack here has at least a super rare. I keep forgetting about that. Full Metal Foes Fusion. Nice. I don't have a really good place for most of these cards to kind of sit where my hands aren't in the way. Just trying to figure that out with my recording setup here too. A-Cell Recombination Device, Kriston Smigler, Kriston Rosenix, Burnout, and Kriston Amortrix. Kriston, what is that? Thistavern, Kriston Parasitoidal, Performer Pal, Chemicritter Carbos. Hey, and if y'all hear random noise in the background, my dogs decided they want to be part of the recording today and play in the background too. So you can literally hear them going at it in the background, having fun. Double Cipher, Cypher Multi-Threader, Cypher Twin Raptor, Amazing Pendulum, Performa Pal Whim Witch, the Phantom Knights Rank Up Magic Launch, Radal Slime Jr., Kriston Parasitoidal, and Paleozoic. I don't know how to say that word. Okay. Cypher Multi-Threader, Kriston Impact, Flower Cardenia Clover, Rosemary, sure. Ooh, full Metal Foes Alcahest again. It's a nice secret rare, but I want something a little bit different, personally. I mean, I'll take what I get, don't get me wrong, but I like variety, and if I'm going to pull the same secret rares, because I have 4 boxes equivalent already, and well, 4 boxes I bought. I'm opening the second one, and I mean, it's cool to pull play sets. I agree, but I definitely want a variety. I'm more of a collector than a player, so getting a full set means a lot more to me than getting 3 of the best card or whatever it may be. So personally, I would rather have a full set than a play set of anything. Saber Reflections and Vala Critter. Dino Sewing, Performapal, Flip Hippo, Cyframe Accelerator. Kriston Rosenix, Mare, Caniatar, Burnout. Ooh, and then what is that? That is an ultra rare. Metal Foes Merithalum. Mithrilium. Wow, I cannot speak today. So that's actually a decent ultra. I'm not too mad. Predaplant, Pandora's Jewelry Box, which apparently that's a lot better than a lot of people gave it credit for. So I kind of want to look into using this card and see what's going on. It's mainly for its pendulum effect. While you have no cards in your extra deck, you can target 1 card in your opponent's pendulum zone, destroy it, and if you do, place this card in your opponent's pendulum zone. So it's a good way to lock out pendulum decks. And the problem is now you're losing your extra deck. So you got to really think about doing something that doesn't involve, anything. Fusions, XZs, synchros, anything that involves your extra deck, which is pretty much not going to happen in today's standard format by any means. So we'll see how that ends up working out. Aromatherapy Angelic, Mare, Gradle Combat, A-Cell Recombination Device, Flower Cardinian Boardfly, and Super Terror Behemoth, I cannot say your last name ever, Cypher Mirror Knight, Sprite's Blessing, Critter Hydreigon. Alright, we're almost done with the right half of the box. 2 more after this. So, Cypher Twin Raptor, Amazing Pendulum, Performapal Seal Eel, Performapal Wimwitch. I actually like this card a lot. Kriston Quan, Performapal Flip Hippo, Summon Gate, Performapal Chain Giraffe, and Chemicritter Carbo Carb. Lots and lots of play sets of commons, though, because this set's not too big, surprisingly. That's one thing I will give YuGiOh. They don't make their sets extremely massive most of the time, like let's say the Pokemon or Magic or anything else. They don't make them too massive because, I mean, heck, it's so hard to pull some of the Ultras and Secrets as is, so this is a good way to balance it out. Subterra Behemoth Burrowing and Teller Knight's Genesis. Nice. Cypher Bit. Crystron, Thistavern, Flower Stacking. I really want to use those Flower Cardinians too and see if those are worth using. Most of them are just so many stars, like they're such high levels that it's really frustrating to really push them out. Which granted, I know there's kind of a new archetype, well, relatively new archetype, so they're gonna probably get a lot more support in the future, but you never know. Cypher Multi-Threader, Spiral Mission Assault, and Torque Tuner Gear. So I have a playset of the Torque Tuner Gears now, which is nice. Again, there's random cards in here I do want multiples of because they're very cool to me. But let's go ahead and get those kind of on camera. Yeah, like I definitely want to do a lot more with tuners. I haven't used, honestly, I haven't played the game since before synchros were introduced. Like, that's how long it's been. So really getting back into this is kind of crazy for me. Cypher Twin Raptor, Critter Hydreigon Hawk, Gradle Combat, Paleozoic Dinomischus, okay. Predaplant Fly Trap is the rare. Whoops. Full Metal Foes Fusion, Performapal Flip Hippo, Summon Gate, Performapal Chain Giraffe. Alright, Kriston Smigger, Amazing Pendulum, Paleozoic Dinomischus again, Dragon and Core Hexer, and ooh, Crystron Quandax. Again, most of these Crystron whatever cards, they're not too high dollar actually, which is kind of sad because they're kind of neat whenever you start going through them and trying to use them, but they are harder to use as a group, I guess, as a what is it, archetype. They don't have a whole lot of support yet, and they're not too overpowered, so they're not a huge demand currently, but I think they'd be a fun deck to make. Paleozoic Dinomischus, Quarantine, Paleozoic Lean Cholia, Fraud Freeze, Spiral Mission Assault again. Ooh, another Torque Tuner. I'll deal with that. Flower Stacking, Crystron Thistavern, and Sprite's Blessing. Get these a little more organized here for me. Alright, Predaplant, Murray, Nepenthes, and whatever. Flower Cardinian Clover with Boar, Cypher Twin Raptor, 9 Pillars of Zhang Ying, and Crystron Quan, Chemicritter Carbo Carb, Flower Cardinian Maple with Deer, Ignites Unite, and Cypher Bit. Alright, Flower Cardinian Clover with Boar, Cypher Twin Raptor, Crystron Smigger. So weird. Amazing Pendulum, Saber Reflection, Pot of Acquisitiveness, I'll take that. Predaplant, Squid DeRosa, Paleozoic Marilla, and Dino Sowing. I'm actually going to go ahead and sleeve up the Pot of Acquisitiveness. Sweet. Between the last box and this one, they'll give me a place out of them. Definitely happy. Actually, just move it over there. Mare, Candiatar, Flower Cardenia, Penny and Butterfly, Poly, Chemicritter, Dioxyogre. Ooh, Dimensional Barrier. Thank you. That is awesome. This is the card to get in this set. It is such an amazing pull. I mean, again, everyone like talks about prices, and I know that's not a great thing to do, but this card right here pays for the box. And that makes it worth it, because if one card can pay for the box, that means everything else is just collectible at that point. And that's an amazing feeling to me. So that is awesome. Set that to the side. Paleozoic Morella, Psyframe Accelerator, Cypher Mirror Knight, and Polychemicritter Hydreigon. So let's go ahead and sleeve this up and we'll read it, because this card is everybody's wanting to play it right now. So, declare one monster card type, Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Pendulum. For the rest of the turn, neither player can special summon monsters of the declared type. Also negate the effects of all monsters of that type that are on the field. You can only activate one dimensional barrier per turn. That is such a broken card. That is absolutely phenomenal. I can completely shut down decks. Like if you're running, like for me, I like the Cyber Angels. It's one of my favorites. That's ritual summoning, and that's what the whole deck is based around. So you can completely shut down ritual summoning with one card for the turn, and then literally stop them for the game. If you break that one turn, you can break the entire game for them, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Red Eyes Insight. This is a really good one too. This is the first time I pulled that as well. Spiral Master Plan. Sprite's Blessing. Ignites Unite. Crystron Entry. That's cool. That's cool. I think I have pulled every card from this set, or pretty close, so not too mad. The only one I'm missing is Totally Awesome and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. I think, don't quote me on that, but we will see. Paleozoic Dinomischus, Performapal Seal Eel, Chemicritter Oxyox, Space Dragster. Ooh, another Catalyst Field. Put that down there. Predatory Plant, Squid DeRosa. Present card, Flower Cardinian Maple with Deer. And Summon Gate. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sweet. Another Ultra to add. Oops. So, I wonder if we can pull another Ultra, even a Secret out of this box. There's 4 packs left. And we've been doing really good. I am ecstatic with this box so far. So, this is fantastic. Flower Cardinian Clover with Vor. A Cell Recombination Device. Crystron Smigler. I want to call it Smuggler, but it's Smiger. Like Tiger, Smiger. Crystron Rosenix, Flower Cardinian Borderfly. Or is that board? Oh, it's Boardfly. Velo, Chemicritter, Mytho Dragon. Rare Metal Foes, Bismugear. I think it's the first time I've pulled that in a while, too. Cipher Bit, Flower Cardinian Maple with Deer. Alright, just 3 more packs. Can we pull another ultra rare or even a secret rare out of these? That would be amazing. That would make this the best box I've had so far. Cipher Twin Raptor, Chemicritter Hydrogen Hawk, Gradle Combat, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacemaker, Spiral Resort, Crystron Praiseroidal. I know it's supposed to be like a turtle, like tortoise, whatever you want to call it. Doki Doki, Gradle Slime Jr., and Crystron Entry. Performapal Celio, Chemicritter Oxyox, Psyframe Multithreader, Crystron Impact, Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact, King Synchro, Chemicritter Carbocarb, Predaplant Squidorosa, and Pandora's Jewelry Box. Last pack. Can we get one more Ultra or Secret? I know the average is 4 Ultras and 2 Secrets per box, but can we beat the average and the odds? Quarantine, Paleozoic, what is that? Lean Chalia, Fraud Freeze, Charming Resort Staff, and Cyber Angel Vrash. I'm not mad about that. I do like the Cyber Angels a lot. I wish they had a little bit more support to make them more viable, but they are very good, I think. Polychemicritter Hydrogun, Dino Sewing, Performapal Flip Hippo, and Psyframe Accelerator. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and do a quick recap going through these real quick for you. So I'm extremely happy. I had some really good pulls. I had a lot more variety this time, which is great. Not so many duplicates like last time, so no complaints this time. And I also got to pull the sought after Dimensional Barrier, which we'll get to in a minute. And I even got some new cards outside of that, like the Red Eyes Insight, and a couple others. So no complaints. A couple more of these Torque Tuners, which is good for me. Again, they're not the most sought after card, but I'm not worried about what other people want necessarily. I'm more worried about what I want. So, Red Eyes Insight, Pot of Acquisitiveness, Catalyst Field, Crystron Quandax, Metal Foes Mithrilium, Crystron Citri, Full Metal Foes Alcahest, and Dimensional Barrier. Awesome. Awesome box, guys. This was such a good opening. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And have a great day, guys. Bye.